And if anyone knows their tech, it's Lisa Chang. She's back now with a guide to online resources to help celebrate and teach diversity. I love that we're diving into diversity now, Lisa.
You bet we are. And on the topic of homeschooling, I'm not sure that all of us parents have necessarily moved away from that throughout the summer months. I know I'm still dabbling in that here and there. I have some great projects and online resources that you can do that can basically highlight our world's vast differences and promote equality while getting your kids to reflect on their own, reflection on diversity as well as their own privileges also.
Really important that all of us get our kids to do that. Very good, Lisa. So let's get to it. The first one is a very popular one.
You bet it is. And it's one that I love. You'll find me using it actually at 1 o'clock in the morning if I can't sleep. And that is Pinterest. We all love Pinterest. It's one of the most popular social media platforms out there. And would you believe that 67% of professional educators use Pinterest to basically come up with their lesson plans, figure out ways to engage kids of all ages. So if it's good for them, you better believe it's good for us. So when it comes to the topic of diversity and inclusion, what I want you to do, if you haven't done so already, is download the free app. Yes, it's free. Yay for that. I want you to type in the subject bar, popular hashtags like diversity and inclusion, multiculturalism, some popular hashtags that'll bring up all different kinds of projects and activities, resources as well. You can save the ones that you're interested in on your own inspiration board. You can save it for later, do it now, create a reading list as well. So when it comes to books, you better believe Pinterest has a ton of them, so many suggestions, and create your group, the ones that you're going to share your fun projects with and provide inspiration to and get inspiration from.
Lovely. Now, the next resource you're going to mention, a lot of us are relying on heavily these days. Which one is it?
Are we all Netflixing and chilling? Well, what I love about Netflix is that they have really stepped it up over the last few months, specifically as it has pertained to the Black Lives Matters movement. So has Apple TV as well as Disney Plus, so I want to call them out as well. What Netflix and all these other streaming services are doing is they're giving us a way to celebrate diversity and see people of color in leading roles within its own subcategory.
The last one I'm all about because it's all about the books.
Yay for reading again. When it comes to Scholastic, oh my gosh, doesn't Scholastic hold a place in your heart? I know when I think of my childhood, Scholastic always comes up in my memory. So if you're looking for actual physical books to read, what I love about Scholastic is, once again, they have really aligned with the diversity and inclusion movement. They have all different kinds of lesson plans that you can print out at home. If you're a parent and want to teach this subject at home, you can definitely do that. And then they have subcategories of books, which once again are celebrating people of color and well-developed characters, also authors of color as well. So you can start from pre-K, so that's from the ages of 3, and they go all the way up through 10 and even into tween years as well. So all you have to do is go on to Scholastic and check it out for yourself.
Lisa, what a great list of resources. Thank you so much. And these are things we all have access to. We might not have been using them in this particular way, though. So I appreciate that.